there, beloved Ascension pioneers. Are you ready to do a beautiful light activation on this amazing day of the full moon in Aries? I think you are, otherwise you wouldn't be here. I would like to do this activation because I'm called to do it by Spirit. Recently I've been talking a lot about the principle of the Divine Mother and the twin flame essence being born within each and every one of us, being activated right through our DNA matrix, being activated directly through this physical vehicle when we are merging our spirit with the physical body that we're in. So the light of this full moon, which is a very potent one, and many say the strongest of this year, can help us to facilitate this on an even deeper level. So because my main vision and desire of my heart is to have as many people that can have their beautiful hearts open and their loving heart centers activated, because I have this desire and I have this knowing that this is truly possible when we just have that loving intent and when we trust in surrendering to the Great Spirit and to our own individualized I am presence within that spirit. And because I trust it, I follow the steps towards it, and because I trust in myself, I also trust in all of you. Whenever I say certain things, whenever I do videos, whenever I write, whatever I do, I never make plans. I just act out on a burst. I follow my spirit guidance. I do things within ecstasy and enthusiasm, whatever brings me great joy. And within this activation, I would like for all of us to achieve that through the merging with our true essence, with our twin flame inner essence, and with the Divine Mother's love. And this is going to be an activation, I think, that's going to be something similar to what I already did with the client I had recently via Skype. And it was a beautiful experience. So now I wish to draw all of your attention, for all those of you who are guided to do so, to shift more inwardly and to do this beautiful, beautiful meditation, which is also a light activation with me in this shared space of oneness and unity. It is very important for all of us to become a complete and whole, individualized I am presence living in this body, so that Earth can be filled with more light as well. This way we get to assist many, and through assisting ourselves, we assist the grander picture and the greater whole. And what this planet needs right now most is love. We are love, we all say, but can we truly be love in action? That is the purpose of this guided light activation that Spirit is so calling me for to do, is for each one of us to activate and ignite that burning fire, that sacred fire within our hearts, to fully become that love in action. So for all those of you who are guided, like I said, I'm calling you to find a sacred, special place that you feel most comfortable at, most yourself at, that you can really feel yourself there, that you can really feel the pleasant energies. And because this full moon is very, not just potent on itself and on its own, but because it's also activated with solar flares, the recent CMEs, it's very powerful energies that are going to help us along this journey. So it doesn't matter whether you're also doing this meditation maybe after the full moon. I'm doing it prior, because this full moon occurs at exactly 5 a.m. Next morning. And I'm recording this one day prior, one evening prior. So it doesn't matter where and when you do it, but your focused intent should be placed on what we're just going to do. So take a few deep breaths as you're going to start entering the place of silence that you know oh so well, that is your true home. The silence within each of us, and within each of us resides truly. So take a few deep breaths, each one deeper as the previous one, and feel your beautiful presence that you feel is locked in this body. Start rising higher from your first chakra, all the way from the earth through your first chakra, up above, touching all of your energy vortices centers, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, which is the heart, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and beyond. And what we now do is try to feel that which is beyond the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. We try to feel this space, and we try to connect with what lies there beyond. We don't just try, but we feel ourselves actively being present there, right in our solar star chakra. We breathe in, and we see now that the light of the source, the white light of creation, is reaching us, is reaching our gateway of the soul. This is our soul extension, our first individualized aspect of source within the soul matrix, which we feel now. We feel our soul. We feel one with our soul. And we try to feel the color of it. The color that I see is golden magenta pink. Now what we're gonna do is how we're being asked by Spirit is to draw forth that light of creation, that white light that also originates through our I am presence, to be anchored fully, to be brought into our soul, so that the eternal wisdom, power, and love, the Holy Trinity of all that is, be known to our soul. We see those three aspects of creation being brought to us into our soul. And we breathe them in with one simple but deep breath now. Love, wisdom, and power. We seal all these aspects and lock them into our soul remembrance right now. We ask our source, our I am presence, to make this known to us right here and now. We ask for this rite of passage. We ask for this initiation. We ask to feel fully so that we may know, so that our soul may know God. By God, meaning source of all that is, the source of all life within all creation. We just take a few moments by breathing these essences in, and we ask especially for that which was unbalanced in any sorts of way to be equalized, to be balanced in perfect unison, so that the Trinity is in complete resonance of the divine balance. We see now that the love, that is the Divine Mother aspect, has been truly missing deeply on many levels, including our souls. Because a lot of the souls have forgotten. And it is the responsibility and the undertaking and the sacrifice of those many who remember and wish to remember, to bring back that love of the Divine Mother, of unison, that love of the Mother merged completely and fully with the love of the Father, and brought together in complete trinity of the moving life force that creates all life. We ask now that on the level of our soul, this complete balance be restored once again, so that our true twin flame essence be restored to its original creation state, so that we may not just see but know ourselves as whole and complete. We call all aspects within this Trinity to come back, to be restored, to be sealed. And especially, we ask for the love of the Divine Mother to be fully restored in our soul template, that we will further then carry into our bodies. Now what we see is a beautiful Vesica Piscis symbol, the two circles interlocking one with another. And we see them in the color of our soul, which is whatever you might see is okay. Whatever glimpses you might perceive are the right thing to be seen by you. And what we will now do is feel that aspect, that twin flame essence of our soul on the soul level. And we feel it above our head, this symbol, like this rotating symbol of the two circles intertwining as one, creating the third energy between them. This is our source origin. This is who we are on the level of creation, and we are now bringing this forward through the soul level into our bodies. We take a deep breath to feel this symbol rotating above us. In complete perfection, it rotates and brings the message of our origin, of our essence. Now, with one more breath, we breathe this symbol in one more time with our full essence on all the levels of our being. And then with one simple but deep out breath, we will bring the symbol and lock it in our heart, in our body. As it descends, we will watch it descend. Breathe it in all its perfection and radiance, and then seal it now. How does that feel? Now that the symbol has descended into our physical bodies, right in our heart center, we have activated the sacred symbol of love, of the divine love of who we truly are, from our soul directly into our physical template, our sacred physical vehicle. And we take a few moments to observe this symbol, how it feels, how this love of unison of the two within one feels. And once again, we repeat silently or aloud, each breath by breath, love, wisdom, power, through activating this sacred symbol of love in complete unison and balance of our inner divine mother and father, in complete unison creating the third, which is our Christed seed. We now feel that we are whole. We each carry the twin flame essence within us. And the love of the Divine Mother, which is the creative force of all life, flows directly through us, easily and gracefully, and especially purposely, with full purpose. With full devotion and in complete radiance of the truth of who we are. We take a few deep breaths again to feel the sacred love symbol, to feel the warmth of this love, to feel a recognition of home, and to know our beloved Mother. The Mother, the message of the Divine Mother is, I have never ever left your side. I am always here loving you perfectly and unconditionally, no matter what you do, no matter what you decide, and even when you doubt me, even when you fear me, even when you have forgotten me and clearly went astray. I am still here. I'm always here and forever waiting eternally for the return of you to me, to us, to wholeness, to one. I am what was missing within you all along, for without love there is no light. For without the two within one, there is no creation. And now that you have full understanding of this, you become it. You become me as I become you. You breathe love as love breathes you. You breathe the God Goddess as we breathe you. We are one. We are you and you are us. And now may you fully wear this grace of your being and spread it out into the world with all who have not yet remembered, with all who still seek wholeness and have forgotten that it was there and it is there all along. May you go forth in peace, in silent knowing, and with the teachings of the Sacred Trinity and the divine love of who you truly are. I am that I am. I am that I am. And I am that I am is love. You can take one more deep breath as you feel the symbol expanding and fully anchoring in your beautiful hearts, which merge the spirit and matter of your essence, of your totality. And with each breath, you feel your physical surroundings more. You feel your exterior. You sense with all of your senses, and you're ready to go forth with this initiation and with this activation, as you have to walk it and live it every day. For every day is a reminder of who you truly are. So keep breathing, and whenever you are ready, you may open your beautiful and sacred divine eyes. I am that I am, and I am very glad to be able to share the space of my I am with the space of your I am. At that we all are and can be together and co-creating together as one within that beautiful sacred love of who we truly are as divine love. May you all enjoy your precious little moments, and if you are able to, after this activation, drink some water. It's very good to have some water that was basking under full moon, which is what I was doing. And my glass says, I don't know if you can see it, it says Spirit. Thanks to my beautiful sister of light who sent me these markers. So I will drink my spirit water from my pink glass, which is the color of Ascension Pioneers. The moon sure tastes powerful and very, very good. Very tasty. Very pink. Anyway, my beloved Ascension Pioneers, I hope this activation brings you many blessings on all the levels that you can possibly imagine, because we are all of those levels and we are love. And I hope to do another activation as I'm guided to by Spirit soon. Have a beautiful evening or day wherever you're at. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers to Spirit. Bye. Love you all.